Hi guys, it's Elisa, and I'm here today to do a request that I received on Instagram. So I do apologize that I've been gone for a while. As many of y'all know, I had my surgery, my tonsillectomy, and as soon as I was cleared to go back to work, about 3 days before that, I fractured my foot. And so the last 2 months have been extremely painful, but I've been enrolled in 2 summer classes and just have had a bunch of stuff going on, so haven't really been online that much. So I do have a lot of requests. A lot of them are probably like old by now and like old news, but this one was sent to me like 3 or 4 weeks ago, so maybe it's still relevant. So I'm just gonna do this one and work my way from there. So also, I'm sorry I look kind of rough. Just got out of the shower. So this one is on Insta, like I said, and it says, "Hey Lisa, quick question for you. I hooked up with a guy. I'm in a casual type of phase right now, and things were fine, but now he's pretty much avoiding me. He texted me 3 weeks after we slept together, checking in and asking to let him know I was in town. I replied the next morning, then he went cold and did not reply. I'm mutual friends with his roommate, and he got mad that I was friends with his roommate, and his roommate told me he asked if I had a boyfriend or a new man. His roommate confronted me and asked what was going on since the guy was acting weird. The guy apparently did not tell his roommate that we slept together, so he heard it from me first. Now I'm not allowed to hang out at their place because the guy doesn't want me there. Do you think he'll stop acting immature and come around to just wanting to be friends? I don't want to sleep with him again. It's just too much trauma, but I want this to disappear before the school year starts." Okay, so yeah, this is a very you have such a cute Instagram page, by the way. Um, this is a really good request. It's a really good question. I definitely have not gotten a request like this before, and I'm sorry I'm just not getting to it. So Instagram, you know how it separates the messages from the message requests. Well, it wasn't my request, and I haven't checked it in a while, and there was like a lot. So, but yeah, this is a really good request. I guess the first thing that came to mind is that it is so freaking common for guys to disappear as soon as you hook up with them, especially if you guys make it clear that that's all that it is. So sometimes it's just normal to hook up with, like, it's normal to have that relationship where you just hook up with people and like it's platonic and you never develop those romantic feelings with each other. Sometimes it's just a one-time thing, and that's what it sounds like this was. Like, you guys obviously aren't in love with each other. You're obviously not like devastated that it's not working out. And he probably, I hate to say he got what he wanted because that makes it sound so negative, and it makes it sound like you're the one who's being like degraded or used. So when I say he got what he wanted, don't take it like that, but that's probably all that he wanted, just like it's probably all that you wanted. He just wanted to hook up. And the whole roommate thing about him not liking the fact that you're friends with his roommate, he probably thought that his roommate was trying to get with you behind his back, because guys are like that. I know with my ex-boyfriend, when we broke up, his friends were like texting me, honestly, innocently, just like casual conversation, but my ex got so mad because he thought that his friends were like after me and like wanted to be with me, and I was like, dude, you need to chill out. Like, they're literally just making sure I'm okay. So guys just get super jealous and super possessive because they're competitive by nature, and if he sees that another guy is potentially trying to like get to know you like that, even if it's not in a flirty romantic level, like even if the roommate just genuinely wants to be your friend, the guy still gets jealous even if he doesn't want you. That's just how they are. They he doesn't want to be with you, and he probably doesn't want to keep hooking up with you, but he's just jealous that somebody else is like invading on something that used to be his. Guys are super territorial, even most of the time over things that they had but no longer have. That's super true. Like with girls, for example, like whoever dates my exes now, I don't care, you can have them. But guys don't think like that. Like, guys will still, like, let's say my ex-boyfriend, for example, my ex-boyfriend, I dated him for a couple months. He we broke up, but we're still really good friends, and we talk all the time. But the boy that I'm dating now and I have been with for a while, my ex-boyfriend, he told me, like, look, I still get kind of jealous that you're with him, like, I'm over you, and I'm over, like, us, and I'm super glad, like, that we're friends, because I really do cherish you, but if we're being honest, I'm still somewhat jealous knowing that you're dating this new guy. Like, he admitted that to me, and I was like, I mean, that's psychology for you. Like, he doesn't want to be with me anymore, but he's jealous that I'm dating someone else. Like, that's just how guys are, and I can't explain it. I think it's because I once belonged to my ex, and I don't anymore. So the fact that somebody else now belongs to me, my ex thinks he's sharing an experience with someone else. They don't know each other, but they're sharing the same experience with, which is me. So my ex doesn't like that. So that, I feel like that's what this guy feels like. The roommate, he probably feels threatened by the roommate, or oppositely, he feels like you're trying to go after the roommate to make him mad or to make him jealous. But that just shows that the guy that you slept with is immature and has some growing up to do. So definitely sounds like you dodged a bullet on that one. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. I think the guy, you said you think he'll stop acting immature and come around to wanting to just be friends. Honestly, maybe, but I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't. Guys are super good at holding grudges. Guys are super good at being immature and then staying immature. It's so much easier to get mad and stay mad about a topic than it is to get mad and then admit to it. Guys hate admitting when they're wrong. Guys hate admitting their mistakes. So like I said, it's so much easier to get pissed off and stay pissed off than it is to get pissed off and then forgive you and then rebuild a relationship, a friendship. Like that's a lot of work. So it's so much easier just to like let it be what it is now. And I don't know a lot of guys that like to rebuild what they broke. So he's probably, I don't want to say he's gonna like beg for a friendship back. If he does, I'll be very surprised if he wants to be friends with you or like friends with benefits or anything casual. But guys, like, they honestly are so immature. Like, guys are so immature, and like, I feel like if he ever does contact you again or like want to be friends, it's gonna be because he misses like hooking up, or he misses like the casual fling that y'all had, or maybe one day he'll realize that he has feelings for you. But as of right now, like, if it was just a hookup, there's nothing emotionally investable in that. Investable is not a word. At least I don't think it is. But you can't emotionally invest invest yourself in something that is purely physical. So if he does come back, I'll be very surprised. But it's either going to be because he's going to have an epiphany, like, oh my god, I love this girl, or he's not going to have anyone else to bone, so he'll go back to you, which if that's the case, you definitely shouldn't take that back. But I don't think he'll ever just man up and say, hey, I forgive you, just for the sake of forgiving you. I feel like there's going to be some kind of, like, reason, like, not malicious reason, but some kind of obscure reason why he's doing that. It's going to be, like, a selfish reason because he wants the sex, or he wants to sleep better at night, but not because he just genuinely wants what is in your best interest, which is having closure. So, my advice, it sounds like you guys closed this chapter, and you should just let it be done. There's no reason for you to keep hanging out with them unless you honestly do see potential in him or his roommate, or a relationship or a friendship with him and his roommate. Like, I feel like by hanging out with them or at their house, you're just stirring the pot. Because what's in it for you by hanging out with them? Like, yeah, a genuine friendship. If there is, then cool, yeah, definitely hang out with whoever you want. Do whatever you want. Be your own person if you want to hang out with a roommate. And if you like spending time with the roommate, like, you definitely, no one can tell you no. If it's that important, have them come over to your house. Like, but I don't know. I feel like if it's something that you can live without and be content without, then do it. Don't put unnecessary things and unnecessary people in your life, because it's travel lightly. I like to travel lightly through life. Bring with you a few close friends, your loved ones, and just a few of your favorite things, and just travel lightly, because the less strings you have attached to you, the less you have holding you down. Therefore, the more freely you can just navigate through life. So if you don't need this person, don't affiliate yourself with this person. It's okay to hook up with people and then get over it. It's normal. I mean, so if that's all that was, let it stay that way. Don't try asking someone for more than what they signed up for. Hopefully I'm covering all the boundaries of your story. If not, let me know. I'm probably missing something. I worked a lot today and I'm exhausted. Can't really think straight right now, but hopefully I helped. If not, like I said, send me another request with like more details, but hopefully this helped. And if you have any more questions, let me know. Good luck. Remember what you deserve and never settle for less, because I promise you, if you do, you're just going to end up disappointing yourself. But if you hold out for what you know you deserve, you'll get it, and it'll be wonderful. I promise. It happens to everyone, just different times. Alright, thank you so much. Have a good night. Bye.